welcome to Threads of Fate. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you all here. Whether you're here for guidance, clarity, or a sign from the universe, I always believe that you've been led here for a reason. I'll be using my intuition and the tarot over here to bring you the messages you need to hear right now. As always, especially since this is a group reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember that your intuition is always your greatest guide. So trust what speaks to you the most. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a reading. And of course, if you feel called, leave a comment below. I love hearing about your thoughts and experiences. Now take a deep breath. Relax your mind and focus on your question today. In front of you, we have 3 piles. This over here is pile 1. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. Trust your intuition. Whichever pile calls to you the most holds the message meant for you today. And we will now be starting with pile 1. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. If you've chosen pile 1, this is your message about their current feelings for you. Remember, tarot is a reflection of energy, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's dive right in. You guys got the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Coins, the King of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and 6 of Cups. Looking at these cards together, there's an undeniable sense of change, deep emotions, and just waiting, honestly. Something is shifting, but this person is taking their time to process it. Like right here at the beginning of this reading, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which it's a clear sign that things are in motion. Their emotions towards you are changing, evolving. And there's an element of destiny at play here. Like this is a fated connection, if you will. It feels like something meant to happen, whether to, teach a lesson, bring healing, or set the stage for something bigger. For some of you, this could mean that if things have been stagnant, expect a shift, whether that's a change in how they communicate with you, an unexpected message, or even a realization on their end about what you mean to them. If you've been on and off with this person, this card could be showing that the cycle is about to take a turn. But the real question is, are they going to step up this time? With the King of Coins and the King of Cups over here, this is someone on one hand who wants stability and structure in their life. Like they aren't the type to rush into things recklessly. But on the other hand, the King of Cups, which is kind of like I wouldn't say the complete opposite, but But Pentacles usually talks about, or coins in this case, talks about stability, the 3D, finance. Well, the cups usually signifies emotions and things like that in the 5D. I think it's just, even though they are someone who wants stability and structure, on the other hand, they have deep controlled emotions for you. Like this is not just infatuation or surface level attraction though. They are real feelings, even if it doesn't always show it out, right? With the King of Coins over here. If this person has been acting reserved, it's not because they don't care. It's because they process love in a very practical and intentional way. They want something real, and they might always be asking themselves, can I truly build something solid with this person? Like, their question is not, do I love this person? Their question is, can I build something solid with this person? I feel like for some of you, they may already have certain responsibilities. It can be work, finance, family, obligations that make them hesitant to express their emotions fully. This is someone who's struggling to balance their heart and head right now. In terms of the reason why they're holding back, more specific reasons, I think right now they're in a waiting phase, if you know what I mean, with this Three of Wands and the Hanged Man. Even though they see a future with you, they're in a waiting phase. They're watching, observing, maybe even planning their next step. But they aren't ready to jump in just yet. The Hanged Man especially shows that they need time to shift their perspectives. They could be feeling uncertain, stuck, or just waiting for a sign before making a move. You know what I mean? Like, if you've been waiting for them to make a move, like this is why it's taking time. They need clarity, or just they need to feel like something needs to change. They feel like something needs to change before they can act. It could be emotional baggage, timing issues, or even external factors like distance or career commitments. For some of you, this person may have a habit of waiting for the perfect moment instead of taking a leap. They might be afraid of messing things up, so instead they freeze and do nothing. You know what? How about this? Let me take another card and see what is this that's stopping them. Oh, shit. What is stopping? The Four of Swords. I think this is someone who is... The Four of Swords usually signifies someone who's like in a restful state, if you know what I mean, But in the reverse, yeah, this person could have gone through, like, this is not telling me what they've gone through, like, per se, but this is just telling me, yeah, they have been in a restful state, but in the past, it's justified, Like, in the sense that, oh, they've been through shit. Okay, you're taking a break. Yeah, it makes sense, But in the reverse, it's kind of like they've overstayed their, like, restful state, if you know what I mean. Like, the situation have changed, the energy has changed, but they have not adapted to this new change yet. They're still in this restful state. But with the Six of Cups over here, some people call this the soulmate card, This card is pure nostalgia, emotional comfort, and just a strong soul tie. No matter what's going on between you, this person feels connected to you in a way that's hard to shake. Even if you've been apart, they still think about you. They replay past memories, good moments, and they feel safe in your energy. For some, this is someone who misses you but doesn't know how to bridge the gap. For others, this card could mean a past life connection or even childhood ties. There's something undeniably familiar about you that keeps pulling them back. And if you're wondering, will they act on this? I do think with the Wheel of Fortune over here, it tells us that the change will happen, but their response depends on whether they finally break free of their waiting phase, which is like, I was reading this Hanged Man and the Three of Wands, and then I grab a verification card, it's still telling me the same thing, Like, they need to get out of this waiting phase. This waiting phase is no longer good. So, let's bring all this together. How do they feel about you? This person sees you as important, meaningful, and someone they could have a real future with, but they're in a phase of waiting, watching, and reflecting. There's deep emotions down with this King of Cups and the Six of Cups. Like, there's no doubt they're thinking about you, but they may feel like something, timing, mindset, or external circumstances need to shift before taking real actions. Let's see what the Oracle cards say. You guys got support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. No. Well, I think with the support card, this is a powerful reminder that this person may need support in their life right now, whether emotional, financial, or just mental clarity. Given the Hanged Man and the Three of Wands over here, they may be feeling stuck, waiting for guidance, or just unsure of their next step. What this means for you, they could be, seeking a stable foundation before moving forward in this connection. They could see you as their emotional support, but if they aren't giving the same energy back, is that fair to you? Alternately, this could also be a message for you. Do you have the support you need in this situation? Or are you carrying this connection alone? With the angel messages, no. I think this is a direct and strong message. But no to what? Like, looking at this reading, this feels less like a rejection, but more like a pause or redirection. Like, if you've been waiting for this person to make a move right now, the answer is no, not yet. They are still in that waiting phase. The timing isn't aligning just yet. If you've been wondering, should I be the one to reach out first, for those who are like in such a circumstance, this might be a sign to hold back and let them take action when they're ready. If you're feeling drained from waiting, this could be your sign to reconsider if this connection is in alignment with your needs. The Wheel of Fortune in this reading, with the Wheel of Fortune over here, things will shift, but this no suggests that forcing things before the right time won't bring the outcome you want. Like, instead of waiting endlessly, focus on your own support system over here. Focus on your own support system and well-being first. If this person truly values you, they will find a way to step up when the time is right. If you feel like this connection is worth waiting for, give them space, but stay open. If you feel like you're the one always waiting, ask yourself, are you willing to wait for them to figure it out, or do you deserve someone who already knows what they want? But either way, things are changing with the wheel. And the story is not over. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more readings. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 2, then this is your message about how your person is currently feeling about you. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember that energy is constantly shifting. Now let's dive right in. The cards we have for you today is the Tower in the reverse, Four of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Coins, the High Priestess, the Six of Coins, and the Two of Swords. There's a lot going on here emotionally, so I guess let's break this down into a full picture of what's happening in their heart and mind when it comes to you. Right away, with the Tower in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, I'm seeing that this person has been going through something big internally. The Tower is usually about major upheavals and sudden changes, But since it's a reverse, it tells me that this is someone who is resisting change. Like, maybe this connection has stirred up intense emotions for them, emotions they weren't prepared for. Instead of letting things flow naturally, they've been trying to avoid dealing with those feelings, Surprises, they're like actively suppressing their emotions rather than embracing them. At the same time, this Four of Swords over here, like in the reverse, tells me that they've been in a period of emotional retreat, but now they're feeling restless. You know, because like in the upright, you're talking about like, you know, a situation where they're in a state of healing, but in the reverse, it's kind of like they're overdue with this, you know? Like it's not serving them anymore. They might have pulled away, gone silent, or just taken time to reflect, but now there's a huge urge to do something. And the problem is that, you know, they don't know what that something should be yet. In terms of their opinion of you, I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles here and the High Priestess, they see you as someone incredibly independent, strong, and self-sufficient. With the Nine of Pentacles, you radiate confidence. Even if you don't always feel that way, this is a card of personal success and stability. So to them, you might seem like someone who doesn't need them. And that's making them wonder, do I even have a place in their life? With the High Priestess over here, there's also like an element of mystery surrounding you. They might feel like you're hard to read, like there's something about you they don't fully understand. They could even sense that you have like a deep intuition, which makes them cautious about opening up because they know they cannot hide anything from you. So this combination over here tells me that they're both intrigued and intimidated by you, you know? They admire you, but they also feel like there's like a distance, whether it be emotional or physical over here. I think their biggest struggle over here is with this thing. Like, you know, it's so funny. Six of Coins, Two of Swords. They don't mean the same thing completely, but they have a similar energy to them. Like, with these two cards, they are struggling with balance and decision making. Like the Six of Pentacles or Coins over here is all about give and take in relationships. This person is asking themselves, like, you know, things like, oh, am I giving enough? Am I giving enough? There's a focus on reciprocating like here. So either they feel like they're putting in more effort than you, or they feel like you're the one who's giving more, and they don't know how to meet you halfway. And with the Two of Swords over here, which is literally the card of indecision and avoidance, they are overthinking this connection instead of making a clear choice. They're just sitting in confusion, unwilling to face their emotions head on. Like, I think based off of what I'm seeing, a big part of their hesitation is fear. Fear of being vulnerable, fear of change, and maybe even fear of losing their sense of control. They don't want to make the wrong move, so instead they just make no move at all. Right now, this person is basically, you know, even though they see you as such a, like, they're resisting a deep emotional shift, but feeling restless because of it. They see you as this independent, mysterious, which draws them in but also intimidates them. They struggle with emotional balance, either feeling like they give too much or not enough, and they're not making a decision. You know? They're probably watching you from a distance, trying to figure out what their next move is. If you've been waiting for them to make the first move, just know that right now they are in no position to do that at least. At least not until they get out of this is a lot of, until they get out of these four energies, they're not gonna make a first move. If you feel called to, you can create a space for open communication, but ultimately this is something they have to work through on their own. If they're meant to step up, they will, but until then, don't dim your light waiting for them to figure it out. You are already showing up as a Knight of Pentacles, strong, independent, and in your power. Keep being that energy and let them come forward when they're ready. Let's take a look at these oracle cards. You got obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement and big happy changes. I think this, for the obstacles, this confirms what we already saw in the tarot. The Tower reverse and the Two of Swords were strong indications that this person is struggling internally and avoiding making a decision. The obstacle here is mostly their own resistance to change. You know? This just means that there are delays in this connection because this person is still battling their own fears, indecision, or personal challenges. They may have unresolved issues either from their past relationship or personal life that are creating a block between you two, you know? And there could also be just like external obstacles like distance, family expectations, work stress, or third-party influences. If you've been feeling frustrated or stuck, this confirms that things aren't moving forward yet because this person hasn't fully worked through their issues. With the angel message, big happy changes. Now, this is interesting. Despite the obstacles, the angels are confirming that a major shift is coming. Remember how we saw the Tower in reverse over here? Over here. Well, at some point, this person won't be able to resist change any longer. Something is going to break through their avoidance because this is not avoidable. I think this with the big happy changes, if you've been waiting for them to step up, for some of you at least, they might finally take action once they get past their fears. If you've been considering moving on, this could mean a major change for you. New love, clarity, or an emotional breakthrough. Either way, this message reassures you that the situation is shifting, even if you can't see it yet. So, while this person is currently stuck in indecision, the energy is still moving, and at some point, they won't be able to stay in limbo forever. You're on the blink of a transformation, whether it's with them or without them. I hope this reading gave you some insight into your person's current feelings. If it resonated, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what part of this reading connected with you the most. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose Pile 3, this is your message about how your person is currently feeling about you. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember that energy is constantly shifting. Now let's dive right in. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, you guys got 2 of these cards jumping out, so I took 2 of them. You guys have Strength in the reverse, the Empress, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, the Knight of Coins, and the Page of Swords. Right away with the Strength in reverse over here and the 10 of Swords, like right underneath, I feel like this person is really struggling. Like out of all 3 piles today, your person seems the most like in pain and just struggling, like in general. It's almost like they're emotionally drained, exhausted, or just feeling very defeated for some reason when it comes to love. Most likely when it comes to love, I feel like for a lot of you it's because of love, but for others of you it could be other reasons like financial, work, or things like that, you know? With the Strength in reverse, it tells me that they might not have the confidence or emotional resilience to deal with this connection right now. Maybe they feel like they aren't enough for you, or they're afraid of getting hurt. If they've been acting distant, this could be why. They don't feel strong enough to open up. And with the 10 of Swords over here, let me tell you, okay? Let me be real with you. This is not easy energy. This card is about pain, endings, or betrayal. Like, this is the worst card to pull, like, maybe, in the tarot deck, in the sense that if you've seen the traditional tarot deck, it's literally 10 swords being stabbed into a person's body. This doesn't like necessarily mean you betrayed them, you know, but they could be carrying wounds from past relationships or even fears of being abandoned, you know. They might be recovering from a past breakup or feeling hesitant about opening up again. If you two have a history together, they might be holding on to past hurt, even if they haven't said anything. Or, you know, it is possible they might just be someone who has trust issues in general, making it hard for them to embrace their emotions fully, maybe from childhood trauma or something like that. So right now, their emotions feel heavy, very complicated, and not that, you know, positive. But that doesn't mean the connection isn't there, because, you know, here's where things, you know, over here, look at this. The Empress and the Two of Cups. Like, you see this? Look at this Two of Cups over here. You know? The Empress over here, you know? This person sees you as someone incredibly special. You're warm, loving, magnetic. You have this energy about you that makes them feel safe. Like, you know, you could be the one. They admire you. They're drawn to you. They know you have so much to offer. And with the Two of Cups, this just confirms this connection is mutual. Like, the Two of Cups is like the ultimate soulmate lovers card, in my opinion, you know? Look at this photo. Like, look at this card. Like, you know, the image on this card. This is not one-sided. They see potential here. They know there's something deep between you. And that's why, you know, I seen this energy earlier, like, it kind of frustrated me in a way, you know? Like that, the fact that they're in the state, they can't step up and all these things, you know? So what does this mean in reality, you know? If you two have been in a situationship, they know they need to take things more seriously, but their fears are holding them back. If you've already been together, they do love you. They 100% they love you. But they're struggling to fully let down their walls or move forward in the way you deserve. And if you're not speaking right now, they still feel your energy through the Two of Cups. They haven't forgotten about you. In fact, they might even be hoping you'll make the first move. Now let's talk about why. Why are you not taking action? Why are you not taking action? Yeah, we have the Knight of Coins over here, which tells me this person is moving slowly. Like, very slow. This is very slow energy. They want to be careful, they want to be sure, but in the process, they might be overthinking everything. Instead of following their heart, they're caught up in trying to do things the right way. And with the Page of Swords over here, yo, let me tell you this, okay? This is the card of curiosity, overthinking, and yes, even keeping tabs on you. This person is 1 million% watching your social media, asking mutual friends about you, or just popping in and, like, you know, out of your life. Like, this is why. They're observing, trying to gather information, but they're still hesitant to do something about it. Like, if they are super quiet right now, don't be surprised if they're lurking in the background. Maybe they're checking your Instagram stories or just waiting for an opportunity, you know? If they've been acting hot and cold, it's because they're caught between wanting to step forward and being afraid of failure or rejection. And if they're in, like, another situation, they could be wondering if they should leave that behind and pursue you instead. So what does this mean? This person feels deeply connected to you, but they're holding themselves back because of fear, insecurity, or past wounds. They admire you, they care about you, and honestly, they know they need to make a move, but right now they're in a circle of overthinking, observing, and moving painfully slow. If you've been waiting on them, the truth is, I don't think, are they gonna, you know, let's do this. You know what? Are they gonna rush in? Let's grab one more card. Are they gonna? Oh, sheesh, this one fell out. Are you guys seeing this? The World. Yes. This person is gonna get out of this. They are gonna get out of this. They're gonna keep moving despite all of this and come to you. This is someone who is willing to fight for this connection, not just thinking about it. This is someone who is going to step up. They are not going to be stuck in their fears forever. Oh my god, this is so good. I was getting so worried because of these two cards over here in the beginning. I'm like, yo, this person's going through shit. And yeah, to end a reading like this, yeah, this is great. Okay, let's look at these cards now. You got trust. It is safe to trust in the situation. Don't stop. Forgiveness. Okay, yeah. I think this is a sign that, trust is a huge theme in this connection. If you've been doubting where you stand or feeling uncertain about this person's actions, the universe is saying, trust the process. And with these two messages coming together, it's telling you not to give up on what you truly want. And then with the forgiveness over here, it makes so much sense with the Ten of Swords we saw earlier. Whether this person hurt you in the past or they're struggling with their own emotional wounds, forgiveness is needed for healing. This person, if there was betrayal or past disappointments, forgiveness could clear the energy between you two, whether you reconnect or not. If this person has been stuck in fear, they need to forgive themselves before they can truly open up to love, which they will. If you've been feeling frustrated, trust that this situation will work itself out. You guys caught the World card. Like this cycle is ending. Oh, you know what? With all these messages combined, I think this is just like trust yourself. Don't give up on what you truly deserve, and let forgiveness be a part of, this relationship's healing, whether that's healing this connection or this person healing themselves or you healing yourself so this can move forward. What do you think? Does this resonate with your situation? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful. Until next time, take care and trust the journey. Bye.